So let's say you've been given a list of integers and have been asked to write two functions in Python. The first function is to find the minimum integer in the list given. Then the second function is to find the maximum integer in the list given. How do you go about that? So that is what I'm going to demonstrate. So here I already have the main function and I've defined the list that will pass to the function. So let me start with the minimum function. Let me define the minimum function. So def, I'll call it minimum. It will take a list as its parameter. So the first thing that we'll do is we'll create a variable called min val. This variable will keep the minimum value, store the minimum value at every iteration, since you know that, or in this function we're using loops, we're using iterations. So at every iteration the value of the min val will be updated, and this variable will store the value, the new value. So I'll initialize it to none. After that, we'll do our iterations. So we'll just be iterating through the given list. Okay, yeah, we'll iterate through the given list, which is NST. Then we'll check if the value in the list is greater than or is less than the min val. So if it's less than, it becomes the min val itself. So let's do that. I forgot to put the if statement here. So this is exactly what that means. So if the minimum value currently stored in our variable is greater than the value in the list at that particular moment, then it means that the value in the list, the value from the list will become the minimum value itself. So that is why we'll be storing it in the min val. We'll be updating the min val with the smaller value. So lastly, we return min val. That's it. So let's try it in the main. Yeah, so here the minimum value from the list is 1, as you can see. So now let's do for the maximum value. So do the same thing. We store it to now. We initialize the maximum value to none. so at every iteration the max value will be updated. So let's do the iterations now. Okay, let me just copy this one since it's like almost the same. So let me just copy and paste it. So the only thing we're changing here is that we have to check if the maximum value, the currently stored maximum value, is less than the value from the list. So if it is less than, then the value from the list will become the maximum value itself. Yeah, that's it. Then we return max file. Yeah, that's it. So I'm going to do the same here. We call maximum. Yeah, we call maximum. So now let us run this. So as you can see in the terminal, it says the minimum value is 1 and then the maximum value is 77. Yeah, so that is correct. So that's it about this. Thank you.